Hello YouTubers, this is Trainman122. I know recently I've been getting really slow with uploading my videos. First off, because I haven't been Railfanning as much lately. It's kind of winter outside and it's really cold. As much as it's cool to see trains in snow, I don't like getting frostbite on my toes. Anyway. But, the other reason is because of a few other things that I'll get into later. This video is going to be a rant video. I know these rant videos are usually something like, people that are just saying their 2 cents about something they don't like. So I figured I'm gonna give one. After waking up at about 5 o'clock in the morning and not being able to sleep, and here it is now 7 in the morning, I thought I'd give this a try. So right now I'm just running off of my own thoughts. It's weird. When I'm tired, I think best. You'll find that there's less stuttering, less not being able to find words than usual. So here goes. My rant is about haters. I don't like haters. People that hate things. Not just hate things in general. Pretty much haters are people that, in my definition, they're people that hate because they don't understand or they don't know, which to me is just another form of stupidity. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Pretty much haters go somewhere along the lines of hating a certain race. You know, black people, Mexican people, Californians. But to be honest, I find zero reasons to hate much of anything, without good reason, that is. I think the only thing I actually truly hate in this world is haters. I don't like haters at all. First, let's start off with pretty much why I hate haters. Throughout most of my school life, I have been bullied. I'm going to say since like 2nd grade. Or was it kindergarten? Kindergarten, the bully was the teacher. How's about that? And then 2nd grade came the other bullies, which was because of some hygiene problems I had. I'm not going to get into that, mainly because I don't think you want to hear it either. But to be honest, there was really no reason for it. Just haters, whatever. That followed me all the way through middle school into high school. It really died off fast in high school. And I don't know. It was weird. It's like everyone got more serious, more mature. Maybe. Bullies can do that, right? They can get more mature. Who knew? But anyway, pretty much my high school years so far have been better than my previous years. Middle school is just not something I'm going to get into. I hated middle school so much. Anyway, coming out of, now that I'm reaching the end of high school, I'm just, I don't know. Just feeling like the world is more open to me now. And just haters. Haters are just something that should not exist. I don't think they should. But then again, how can you have lovers without haters? if it wasn't for the definition of a hater, no one would know the difference between, or no one would know, you know, maybe I'm not 100% when I'm tired. So, anyway, pretty much my definition of a hater is stupidity, and yes, I know that can be hurtful, but to be honest, that's what I see. Things like racism and sexism and there's a word for the ones that don't like a certain religion. I don't remember it. Those are the kinds of people I don't like, that I hate. Just the all-around racists. Guys, or, just people in general, who look at a certain group of people, black, Mexicans, Middle Easterners, Asians, or Oriental, whatever you want to call it, and just are complete idiots in front of them. I don't like that at all. Here's an example. Walk up to a black guy and ask him, "Hey, what are you doing so far from the ghetto?" That would be extremely stupid. To assume that just because he's black, he obviously lives in the ghetto. Or to assume that he likes fried chicken, watermelon, Will Smith, rave parties, rap music, lowrider cars. Seriously, people, you gotta remember, every single person in this world is different. There are no two people alike, so wouldn't you think that maybe, just maybe, not all black people are this way? And to assume that they're this way is actually very hurtful? Just because it happens to be so in so many different cases doesn't mean you should automatically assume it. I myself, I am Italian. I'm half American, half Italian. I think that's how it works. I was born in America, but my family, but my grandma and grandpa are from Italy. I really don't know how that works. I never really got into the whole family tree, what I'm supposed to be considered or whatever, but I like being Italian. It's fun. I know there are people that hate Italians, though. I don't know why. I'm sure you have your own reasons. There's probably some reason as to why, but really, I don't know why. But mostly, recently, the haters I've been coming across. See, I am 3 different things. This is going to get kind of personal. If you don't want to hear it, if you think it's like too much information and you don't care or whatever, then so be it. The YouTube pause button is there for a reason, and you also have the freedom to choose not to watch the rest of this video. I wouldn't blame you. I'm not really one for rant videos either, but I wanted to say my 2 cents about this. So, if you're gonna keep watching, thank you. Maybe I'll throw in a nice train video at the end for those that are my Railfan followers. Anyway, I'm 3 things. The first thing that I really became was a Railfan. That's an obvious one. It's, for those of you who don't know, it's people that are fans of trains. You videotape trains, you have tripods, you're usually standing next to the tracks. I've done this in all kinds of different weather. Hail, sleet, snow, rain. I did it in a lightning storm once. That was fun. I did actually come across a few people that hated because I loved trains. Saying something like, "You don't have a life. You should try out for something better like sports. Get a girlfriend." These people assuming that this is all what this means. It's stupid. Another thing that I am is a furry. If you don't know what a furry is, I don't know the exact definition of a furry either. I just know that I am one. It's pretty much people who enjoy pictures of, or like human-like pictures of animal. It's like humanized animals in a way. Pretty much taking cartoon characters in most ways, and you know, in a sexual way. I am one, definitely. I know there's a few other definitions for it. I don't know them all. I don't care to know them all. Whatever. Then, last but not least, the most recent one too, since October. Last October, I became a brony. B-R-O-N-Y. It's a mix of bro and pony. I know you're all confused right now. Some of you, maybe. Maybe you don't know what this means. Which, to be honest, you should learn it. Even if you're not that internet inclined where you know everything about the internet, this is definitely something I would recommend that you get into. It changed my life for the better. Okay, here's the kicker. It is, being a brony is being a male, guy, fan of the TV show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Another definition of being a brony is not being afraid to admit that you're a fan of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I have no problem with admitting this. But again, haters come with the territory. Pretty much, I guess, people that they just think it's weird. They think it's out of the ordinary. Therefore, they hate it. They hate because they don't understand. Whatever. And to be honest, it's stupid to hate something that you never tried. So many of these haters have never actually seen the show. You don't know. Now, I know it is weird. I think it's weird too. It caught me completely by surprise. I watched a YouTube poop video, not gonna get into that, okay? If you don't know what that is, look it up. Or maybe you shouldn't. But I watched a video and it had video clips of one of the episodes of My Little Pony. And it was a funny video. In an immature sort of way. And so I decided, hey, how about I see the original? So I went and found it, watched it. It was good. I liked it. I'm not 100% sure why I like it. I just know that I do. Then, after watching that one, I went and watched another one, Lesson 0, which was another episode of it. I liked that one too. That one was even funnier. It was, one of the characters was going crazy because she was late on an assignment. I thought it was hilarious. Just so many weird faces were made during that video. It was funny. So then after that, I just decided, what the hell, do it. I watched all of them. Season 1, Episode 1, all the way down to, at the time, I think it was Season 2, Episode 4. Sisterhood Social. Which now they have gotten quite a few new episodes after that. Remember, this was back in October. But yeah. I love being a brony. Being a brony is fun. It has changed my life for the better. I've heard stories about other people's lives being changed even more. There was a story I saw of a guy's friend. He was an alcoholic. He was a drug user. He had a lot of problems when he was young with family things. And he was in rehab, in jail and whatnot. And this was just bad. His friend came across My Little Pony. Now he's turned his life around. He's sober. He doesn't use drugs anymore. And now he's just pretty much a happier person. Not saying this will absolutely change your life. I know everyone's different. That is completely understandable. It's what people need to remember. Everyone's different. But seriously, how can you hate this show? There's no reason to hate it. I think it's really cute. Like, seriously, come on. How can you hate this? How? How can you hate that? It's too freaking cute. I don't get it. I don't get it. If some of you are now sitting on the floor, like, tearing your eyes out because that was too much girly, whatever, fine, be that way. But I've accepted it. So, yep. Oh yeah, that got really off track, didn't it? Oh, that's what happens. So yeah. Haters. Racist. Stereotypes. Prejudice. Sexist. All those isms. They're stupid. And it's because of being a brony that I have realized it is stupid to hate. Except for haters. And I don't get it at all. Now, as for comments, I'm sure some of you might have comments about this by now. Whether you're with me, against me, or you just plain don't care. If there are any swear words in the comments, they will be deleted. Even if it's a comment that is for what I'm talking about, against haters, if there's a swear word in it, it will be deleted. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Or you can private message me, that's fine too. And, oh yeah, my message to haters. Bring it on. Oh wait, how does Rainbow Dash say it? Okay. So, for my Railfans now, here's a nice little video of CSX playing Jingle Bells. Okay. Enjoy.